The ocean is a world of secrets where the most unusual creatures thrive in the shadows. Every corner of the sea hides a story stranger than fiction. Some animals dazzle with color, others with speed or strength. But there are those who survive by being utterly unpredictable. Among the coral and sand, you'll find masters of disguise and illusion. Here, survival isn't always about being the biggest or the fastest. Sometimes, it's about being the weirdest. In this underwater realm, the line between magic and biology blurs. Nature's oddities often hold the most ingenious secrets, and today we're diving into the life of one of the ocean's most bizarre magicians. Imagine an animal that survives not by fighting or fleeing, but by performing a shocking disappearing act, literally turning itself inside out. Meet the sea cucumber, a slow-moving, soft-bodied creature with one of the ocean's strangest defenses. No teeth, no claws, not even speed, just pure weirdness. When threatened, the sea cucumber ejects its own insides, confusing predators and leaving scientists amazed. Most animals run or fight, but this creature offers up its guts as a distraction. Picture a hungry crab closing in. Instead of escaping, the sea cucumber prepares for its gooey grand finale. This isn't just bizarre, it's a survival strategy honed by evolution. Sea cucumbers belong to the echinoderm family, alongside starfish and sea urchins, but they've taken a softer, subtler path. They spend their days cleaning the ocean floor, quietly recycling nutrients. But when danger strikes, their peaceful life turns dramatic. The sea cucumber story is a reminder. Sometimes the strangest creatures have the most powerful ways to survive. In the ocean, being weird can be the ultimate superpower. It's not about strength or speed. It's about being so unexpected, you become untouchable. The sea cucumber invites us to look closer at the overlooked wonders of the deep. When a predator gets too close, the sea cucumber doesn't run. It explodes, ejecting its own organs in a messy, shocking spectacle. This act, called evisceration, involves shooting out parts of its respiratory and digestive systems. The result? A cloud of sticky, tangled guts that confuses and distracts attackers. Imagine being a fish expecting an easy meal, only to be hit with a face full of gooey entrails. While the predator is stunned, the sea cucumber makes its slow escape. It's a desperate move, but it works. Most predators are too baffled or grossed out to continue. Sacrificing vital organs is risky, but it's a calculated gamble. Better to lose some parts than your life. The ejected organs often become a decoy meal, buying precious seconds for the sea cucumber to crawl to safety. In the animal kingdom, this kind of self-mutilation is almost unheard of. The sea cucumber's defense is a biological smoke bomb, chaotic, confusing, and incredibly effective. It turns vulnerability into a weapon, proving that sometimes the weirdest tactics are the most successful. In nature, survival often belongs to those who break the rules. The sea cucumber's shocking act is a masterclass in creative defense. Some sea cucumbers take their defense even further, armed with Cuvierian tubules, long, sticky threads they can shoot from their bodies. When threatened, these spaghetti-like tubules explode outward, instantly entangling predators like crabs in a superglue-like net. The more the attacker struggles, the more trapped it becomes. In some species, these threads are laced with toxins, making the experience not just sticky, but dangerous. A predator caught in this mess learns a harsh lesson. Sea cucumbers are not easy prey. The memory of being glued and poisoned is enough to keep most attackers away for good. This adaptation shows the power of specialization. Some sea cucumbers distract, others immobilize. Their biological silly string is a simple but devastatingly effective tool. Even without armor or speed, the sea cucumber's weirdness keeps it safe. In the ocean, creativity is often the best defense. The sea cucumber's real magic? It can regrow everything it loses. After ejecting its organs, it hides away and begins the process of regeneration. In just weeks or months, it rebuilds its digestive tract, respiratory system, and more, starting from just a few specialized cells. This is extreme healing, powered by stem cells that can become any tissue the animal needs. During this time, the sea cucumber lives off stored energy, vulnerable but determined. Its ability to regenerate makes its dramatic defense possible. While starfish can regrow arms, sea cucumbers take it to the next level, rebuilding their entire insides. This cycle of destruction and renewal is central to their survival. The energy cost is high, but it's a small price for a second chance at life. The sea cucumber is built to fall apart and come back stronger. In the ocean, resilience isn't just about avoiding harm, it's about recovering from it. The sea cucumber's superpower is the ultimate comeback. For ocean predators, the sea cucumber is a nightmare in disguise. What looks like an easy meal quickly turns into a confusing, sticky, and sometimes toxic ordeal. The unpredictability of its defense, exploding guts, sticky threads, or poison keeps predators guessing. A crab or fish expecting a quick snack instead gets a face full of slime or a mouthful of toxins. The experience is so unpleasant that most predators learn to avoid sea cucumbers altogether. This learned avoidance protects not just one, but the entire local population. The sea cucumber's defense attacks on every level: sight, touch, even taste. It turns its weaknesses, softness and slowness, into strengths. No need for speed or armor when you can be utterly disgusting. In the harsh world of the ocean, being a predator's worst nightmare is a winning strategy. The sea cucumber proves that survival isn't always about being the biggest or fastest. Sometimes it's about being the most unforgettable. In the end, weirdness wins. The ocean is a battleground, and the sea cucumber's bizarre strategy is a stroke of evolutionary genius. By being so strange, it's carved out a niche where few predators dare to follow. Most of the time, it lives peacefully, cleaning the seafloor and recycling nutrients. Its defense is costly, but only used in emergencies, saving energy for feeding and reproduction. This smart trade-off lets it thrive in habitats from shallow reefs to the deep sea. As ocean janitors, sea cucumbers play a vital role in keeping ecosystems healthy. If they were easy prey, the entire seafloor community would suffer. Their weirdness is a gift to the ocean, ensuring their survival and the health of their world. The sea cucumber shows us there's no single way to survive. In nature's grand theater, the most creative scripts often win. Its self-mutilation and regeneration may seem grotesque, but it's a masterpiece of adaptation. Sometimes being weird is the best way to thrive. The sea cucumber's story is more than a tale of marine biology. It's a lesson in resilience. True strength isn't always about power. Sometimes it's about the courage to sacrifice and the ability to rebuild. The sea cucumber turns disaster into opportunity, bouncing back from the brink with astonishing regularity. Its strategy challenges our ideas of courage and adaptation. In the ocean's cast of characters, the humble sea cucumber is a star of survival. It reminds us to look for wonder in the unexpected and to appreciate the creativity of life. Even the strangest creatures can hold the greatest secrets. So next time you think of ocean wonders, remember the Gooey Survivor inching across the seafloor. Its shocking defenses and miraculous healing are proof that in nature, the weirdest can truly triumph. To live is to adapt, and sometimes the best adaptation is to be gloriously, successfully strange.